Alright, my friends, hello. If you come to watch my videos, that's quite good of you, isn't it? Today we're going to be making a reaction video because I love making these video game advertisements. And today we're going to be watching the Nintendo Direct that actually aired, as you can see, about 5 hours ago. It aired at 11 o'clock in the UK. And I can see it. So now I'm seeing it. But I have to try and see it without getting any spoilers, so it's gonna be like dodging a minefield here. See if I can check my history, if that will work. No, it's not here. Okay, so maybe once we've got the direct, we'll do a cut till once I find it. Okay, that's my plan. Okay, there we go. I've got it. So I can't see the rest of the things on this page. I can only see this. Okay. I love recting. Luigi. Luigi was screaming there.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. As you just saw, we kicked things off with a new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch.
Spooky.
We have a lot to say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time. Now, let's cover some upcoming games for Nintendo 3DS. Please take a look.
The pink puffball gets crafty again.
No, this isn't.
The 2010 Wii game Kirby's Epic Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS. In Patchland, practically everything, From enemies to obstacles to who knows what else,
My
it's
belleh.
entirely made of yarn. Even robots! Somehow. And to beat courses made of yarn, you gotta use moves made of yarn.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Every stage from the Wii version is making a return. And the Nintendo 3DS version is also being puffed up with some new features. When you pick up items, you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beads. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces. Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches
Extra
exclusively
Epic
for Nintendo
Yarn.
3DS in 2019.
That's a very good name.
Bowser Jr., destined for greatness?
Yes.
The Mushroom Kingdom has a
my
bad
belleh.
case of the blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's inside story. There's another side to every story, even this one. Now you can go on Bowser Jr.'s journey as well.
Bowser Jr.'s
In his
belleh.
new adventure,
What?
Bowser Jr. sets off to find his own remedy for the blorbs. But thanks to his signature selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies and build up your very own army. Create your own formations, support allies with an arsenal of moves, and conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle.
Go conquer the chaos.
Is
guys.
Bowser Jr. destined for glorious kingship like his papa? Mario and Luigi, Bowser's
yes,
Inside
sir.
Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo 3DS January 11th.
Darn.
Hunt Ghosts with Luigi and a second player? While you're waiting for the
Yeah,
new
we can
game on
sell this
Nintendo
game,
Switch,
yeah.
don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS. That comedically spooky vibe that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new two-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS version.
Why are the Luigi green?
If you and another player each own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together. Or, if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS systems. Oh yeah, in Professor Egad's lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprising
Professor
results,
Egad's belleh.
like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect.
Don't tell me what all of them do. Please.
Luigi's Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS on October 12th, just in time for
spooky.
Halloween. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now, with even more free content coming later. Whether your allegiance is with the Red Cat Corps or the White Dog Squad, Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet. Soon after launch, you'll have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the free software update on September 27th, which adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to the title screen. This additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data between Red Cat Corps and White Dog Squad, as well as new missions, new areas to explore, new yokai to befriend. Time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now.
Oh my god.
And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update.
Red Cat Corpse.
That's all the headlines for
Red Dog
Nintendo 3DS.
Corpse.
How's it going?
The
Well,
corpse.
from here,
It's
let's
corpse.
focus on
What's the
Nintendo Switch
story?
titles. Please take a look.
Okay.
It's Inkopolis news time.
Oh my god. They're wearing gas masks. What is that to protect them from? Video game. I think that's it. This is a video game. We can't read. It looks like this is quite a good song. What happened there? already know how to play sebtember. We don't use this wheel again. Should be a nice play. That's my dad. That's my dad. My dad always likes to kill people with his special command. Dude, you're good now. Nah. I can't read Splatoon language. Let's go to Tumblr to learn more.
Everyone's favorite blue robot makes his triumphant return in Mega Man 11. Marking the 30th anniversary of the iconic series, this brand new game is gunning for greatness on Nintendo Switch. Jump, slide, and shoot through each of the colorful, challenging stages, and try to take down a gallery of deadly bosses like the formidable Bounce Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat the 8 robot masters and get each of their special weapons. The technological miracle of the new double gear system makes for a fresh take on the series' satisfying platforming action. Move so fast that time slows down around you. Temporarily enhance your weapons and show them who the real boss is when you need to most. Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man amiibo figures. You can tap one each day to receive E-tanks and other useful in-game items. Mega Man 11 will be ready to rock October 2nd.
But
Mario Tennis Aces, further refined in new update.
But they're not changing it to compensate.
Some popular characters are joining the roster. The adorable all-around ace,
Darwin.
Birdo. The sharpshooting specialist, Shy Guy.
Belleh. That's my best.
The proud high flyer, Koopa Paratroopa. And the big boss with no racket, PD Piranha. These Mushroom Kingdom greats can be acquired by playing online, and we'll keep adding more until next June.
When will you stop adding
There will
more?
even be a new mode called Co-op Challenge. It'll let you participate in online co-op missions that are only available for a limited time. Complete the objectives while these missions are active, and you'll receive special outfits, characters with alternate color schemes, and more. We'll continue. These arcade classics are back in action. Back in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades with some classic beat-em-up action games. And guess what? The good old days are back. Final Fight.
Oh my god, that reminds me of when
The King of Dragons.
a big dragon inside
Captain Commando. Knights of the Round.
I was fighting
And Warriors of Fate are making a comeback. And so are these first-time home console releases. Armored Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining the fight for a total of 7 games. Each have a Joy-Con controller. Up to 4 players can beat them up together. Aspiring Bash Buddies can even take the fight online this time.
Whoa.
Pretty soon, you'll be able to play with other Capcom fans from around the world, because Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle will be ready for action on Nintendo eShop September 18th. New Super Mario Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment, which means it's time to take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion in the tried-and-true side-scroller headed to Nintendo Switch. Mario, Luigi, and Toad are all here, and if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as well.
And what Luigi?
Nabbit doesn't take damage from enemies, which can really come in handy. And if Toadette powers up with a Super Crown, ta-da! She transforms into Peachette. Peachette can double jump, float slowly during free fall, and get a boost back up if she falls into a pit.
Peachette.
Luigi's first starring role in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe treatment too, and comes free of charge. A single Joy-Con controller is all a player needs, and up to 4 players can join in together, anytime, anywhere. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe comes down the pipe January 11th.
That's quite a good logo.
Nintendo Switch is ready to roll.
Is this
Are
Nintendo Land Deluxe? Oh no, it's... No. It's my dad. Yes, we were naughty, very naughty.
It can only beat Katamari Damacy, remastered in HD. That naughty king of all cosmos has made a mess, as he does, and now you better take control of the prince here. And roll. Just roll and roll, all over the place, and all over stuff, until the gradually growing mass towers over buildings. The clump, or Katamari you roll, will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky. On Nintendo Switch, you can enjoy the game's new gyro controls, HD rumble, and even multiplayer battles by each using a Joy-Con controller. Roll it till you reach the stars, anytime, anywhere. Katamari Damacy Reroll will launch winter 2018.
Great names, yeah.
Next, we have some more news for you.
Thank you.
We've announced some details about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online,
This is the
including the
part
launch
where
date.
everyone gets
You
upset
won't have
because
to
they
wait
didn't
long.
add
The service will
GameCube
begin
games.
September 18th. We prepared a video to show you what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online membership. So please take a look.
Free
More
trips
games,
inside
more
of Grand
features,
Belleh.
more fun. Nintendo
Super
Switch Online.
Mario. I didn't think you would be in this.
Allow us to introduce 5 features included with your membership.
I don't know what the last one is. We could already
Of
do
course,
that
you
for
can play
free,
compatible
Mario.
games together online, even when you're far apart.
Oh, no.
Compete
they're not
against
going
players
to.
the world over. Or team up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun.
Belleh.
A variety of games are supported. So find your favorites and take them online.
Luigi's crying. Already got
You can
two
even
games
play
here
classic
today.
NES games, anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch. Get lost in the
all I do
gameplay,
is-
whether you're the boss or the little monster. For multiplayer games,
Bowser-
each player can grab a Joy-Con controller,
I'm so happy about that.
so both of you can share in the fun. NES games can also be played online.
It is in the
As they say,
NES games.
playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder.
I love Bowser.
Look forward to a growing library of NES games.
I love Bowser.
Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen.
Oh no.
Accidents
Oh,
can cause your
no.
precious save data to disappear. But help is on the way.
Oh, good
With
thing.
Nintendo
Lucky
Switch
too.
Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm.
Okay. Yeah, that's my favorite thing.
Nintendo Switch Online also connects with the smartphone app.
Ha 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 ha. Everyone loves
With this app, you can voice chat with friends while playing certain games.
Why don't I just use Discord?
Backseat players can also join in the conversation. That way everyone's having fun.
I love. They have to make a little animation of someone holding the phone because in reality, no one is able to.
The service even has the ability to
Well,
enhance
to
certain games
levitate
by
a
connecting with them,
phone.
like Splatnet 2. Members will also receive special offers. What are they?
Not available.
We'll
in
have
all
more to
countries.
announce in the future. More games, more features, more
And by
fun.
the way, just
Nintendo
one more
Switch
thing.
Online.
We have GameCube.
The service begins September 18th.
Oh no.
Think about which plan is right for you.
Oh no.
If your family has 2 or more accounts, you can save some money with the family membership.
Oh no.
How's it look? Well, we have one more thing we'd like to introduce. This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch. This one here is the left NES controller, and this is the right NES controller.
Are you going to
We
make
created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day. Please enjoy them with Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online.
GameCube, please.
These controllers wirelessly connect
You
with
just want
Nintendo
to
Switch,
make money.
and you can charge them by simply attaching them to the console. We hope you'll enjoy using these controllers to play this growing library of classic NES games.
That's a lot of money.
For more details about Nintendo Switch Online, please check the official Nintendo website.
They don't cost
Now,
that much to make.
let's get
this
back to some more Nintendo Switch games.
Kiss your face.
Your partner Pokemon is amazing!
Amazing.
Get ready to set off on a Kanto region adventure with your very own partner Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Today, we want to share a couple things that you and your partner can enjoy in the upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path. When you do, you can rely on a secret technique to get past them. Secret techniques are special skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can use in the wild. Use them to chop down trees that stand in your way, travel across water, or soar into the sky.
Fly up in the air.
Furthermore, only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can learn certain powerful moves for use in battle. Plus, if you pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle, depending on how you use the touchscreen to pet it.
Okay,
Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee will launch on November 16th, alongside the Pokeball Plus accessory. Also, look for 2 new bundles that will include a Nintendo Switch system with Pikachu and Eevee-style Joy-Con controllers,
This is one thing that
one of these 2
announced.
Pokemon adventures,
Step through
and the Pokeball Plus accessory.
Delayed their announcement on their announcement.
The gates to the Burning Hells will open on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, good.
Of course,
That's what
we're
I
talking
wanted.
about Diablo 3, the dark fantasy adventure that may just consume your life both
I wanted
inside
the
and outside
gates
the
to
game
the
world.
Burning Hells to open on
From
my
the high
Nintendo
heavens
Switch.
to the Burning Hells, you'll explore the full
Burning
story
Hells, it's
and
a
the
Yoshi
deadly world of
explosion.
Sanctuary. For loot-filled bounties and rifts to
It's the same
randomized
guy.
dungeons with even greater spoils. Play as a demon hunter, barbarian, crusader, necromancer, witch doctor,
Or
monk,
Japanese baby
or
snatcher.
wizard, with up to 3 friends online, offline via local co-op, or on a single console couch co-op style.
Well,
You can even suit up in this Nintendo Switch exclusive transmog armor fit for the King of Evil, Ganondorf. All amiibo figures are compatible, allowing you to summon a group of challenging enemies overflowing with sparkling goodies. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection invades Nintendo Switch on November 2nd.
are we going to need to stop it from invading?
We're making this party super.
Woo.
Souped up the Mario Party series with new types of gameplay on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, belleh. We're throwing babies into the
Shake the
belleh.
Joy-Con controller and get your body grooving in Soundstage. Or dive into the series' first 4-player co-op mode, River Survival. Bet you've never played anything like Toad's Rec Room, which cleverly connects 2 systems. Of course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features. By rolling
Wario.
character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
You got a star.
Every last minigame is brand new, all 80 of them. For a party of 1, check out the new single-player modes. You can play through a series of minigames to complete specific tasks on Challenge Road. Compete against
Mario.
players around the world in the online Mariothon minigame mode, and more. The festivities begin when Super Mario Party launches October 5th. A new story in a village with a secret to hide.
Whoa.
Game Freak presents a brand new RPG. The
Oh,
story
Game
is set
Freak,
in a
that's
small
the
village.
Pokemon.
Under the protection of a great castle, the settlement enjoyed take up on powerful threats.
Skip.
Develop a city
Oh my
anytime,
God.
anywhere.
City Skylines.
The critically acclaimed city building game Cities Skylines is coming to Nintendo Switch,
Oh my god.
which means there's a city
Oh
in
my
need
god,
of a
it
new
looks
mayor.
horrible.
You.
Oh my god.
And you've got some real moving and shaking to do if you want to improve quality of life, energize
And also
businesses,
graphics.
and stimulate growth. Whether you're investing in roads and power lines, public facilities, or transportation services.
Ooh.
How the city develops is totally up to you. you're kind of a big deal. But in this game, sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements.
This is like 180.
What's more, both previously released downloadable content packs After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex
really
your mayoral
matter,
might at home or on the go when Cities Skylines launches today on Nintendo eShop. A tale of belief, blood, and steel. The moon has fallen. Now, the world and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in Damon X Machina. As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal, face down runaway AI. As you defeat enemies during combat, you'll acquire their weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly. If you haul acquired weapons back to the base, they're added to your personal armory for use in future missions. Each arsenal can be equipped with multiple weapons. By changing between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand and gain the advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot. You can make enhancements to strengthen your human form, and your arsenal's abilities will be augmented as well. Up to 4 players can join forces in online co-op to take down massive bosses.
A big murderer.
Damon X Machina launches in 2019.
Darn ex-murderer.
A big adventure in a miniature world of crafts.
A miniature?
In a world made of stuff like boxes and paper cups, Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by. Many unusual obstacles litter the landscape. A well-placed egg could open a new pathway. You could turn the stage on its head, or flip the perspective. Explore every nook and cranny to track down hidden collectibles and make it to the goal.
This game is pretty
Along the way... Wait, what? You can play the course backwards? Guess a change in outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world.
A brand new
flip
belleh.
side. Know any would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
Any would-be Yoshis.
There's plenty to love on all sides of this crafty
My
world.
dad, I think, is a bit
Right,
of a Yoshi
Yoshi?
because he keeps on eating me.
Yoshi's Crafted World releases in spring 2019. Tabletop gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo Switch.
That's true.
And to prove it, Asmodee Digital, a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system.
Skyrim.
Build a medieval world in a full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne, complete with 3D maps, solo mode, 4-player local multiplayer, and the game's famous expansions available as paid DLC. Whether you play alone or alongside a second player, forge a powerful deck and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces of Sauron in each story-driven quest of The Lord of the Rings: The Living Card Game. Stop the spread of 4 diseases and cure them all on your own or in local 4-player multiplayer with Pandemic. Plus, it's individually priced DLC based on popular expansions. Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for tabletop gaming on Nintendo Switch. In addition to these titles, we can also confirm that even more is on the way, including one of the most popular board games ever, Catan, and a dungeon crawler based on Steve Jackson's iconic card game, Munchkin. Stay tuned. All great creations, even nations, begin with a spark.
It's civilization. Yeah, Civ. It's definitely Civ. We only know it's Civ because this is another one of the things that we... I'm sure that would have been exciting. That would have been very exciting.
Hold an empire in the palm of your hands.
Are they not already?
And turn friends into the Power Elite with exclusive 4-player local multiplayer.
Ooh, that's cool.
Civilization 6
Is that
ushers in a
actually
new world
split-screen?
on Nintendo Switch November 16th. Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. Playtime is over in Starlink. This interplanetary
over.
adventure will push you and Fox McCloud to your limits.
Let's be honest here. You guys need all the help you can get.
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much-needed backup in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive missions found only in Starlink
my
Battle
God.
for Atlas.
Exclusive mission.
Star Fox, form up on me.
Falco here. I got you covered.
I
It's
thought
time
you
to
were-
lock on,
It's time
do
to
a barrel
try.
roll, and save the Atlas star system. No matter who threatens to stop you.
That's what the means. Do a barrel roll. Oh no. He's eating.
Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Mix and match parts on your own R-Wing when Starlink Battle for Atlas takes flight October 16th. Two more great RPGs are coming to Nintendo Switch this fall.
We already
The
know
World
about
Ends
these
With You
video
Final
games.
Remix features an all-new story
Also-
segment called A New Day,
And also
which
one of
contains a
them
remixed
al-
map of
already
Shibuya,
came out.
so you'll really have to scramble to escape the area or face erasure.
It is
New
new-
monsters will
it is
appear
new
as
there,
well,
you guys.
and so will the Reaper, Coco. The World Ends With You Final Remix launches October 12th. Before then, guide a group of legendary warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury of this refined battle system, allowing you to fight as both the artificial
Don't
life forms
explain the
known as
battle
blades
system, don't-
and their masters,
don't
the
explain
drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles
Okay.
2 Torna, the Golden Country launches September 21st. Owners of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's a week early. There's tons in store on Nintendo Switch and even more in store for the future. Join more than 38 million players for free-to-play co-op Space Ninja action when Warframe launches November
I
20th.
wonder if you'll need to pay to
Get
play
down to
Fortnite
Camila Cabello,
online.
Bruno Mars, Cardi B, and more anytime, anywhere in Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd.
Oh my god, just
FIFA
dance.
19 is fast approaching.
Oh my
and
god,
you
oh
can
my
pre-purchase
god.
it on Nintendo
Oh my
eShop
god.
tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it
Tomorrow.
launches September 28th.
Ah!
Speaking of fast, race as a team and win as a
Sonic
team
the
in Team
Hedgehog.
Sonic Racing, launching this winter. The highest-rated basketball simulation franchise is back. NBA 2K19
Quite a
is
niche
available
genre.
now on Nintendo Switch. And get ready to jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2.
And it's more
Coming
fun
this fall.
than the main game.
Play as the Joker, Harley, Lex Luthor, and the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new LEGO DC Supervillains on October 16th. Final Fantasy comes to Nintendo Switch. Kupo!
Football. Yeah, we already know this one. We already know this one.
Remastered required. On top of that,
It's a
there are new
RPG, I love those.
way before then. Players can experience the entire world and story of the latest entry in the core series. That's right. Final Fantasy XV Pocket Edition HD launches later today on Nintendo eShop at an introductory price.
That's quite nice.
A leveled up version of World of Final Fantasy is also on the way. This title includes a new feature called Avatar Change, which allows you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history.
I can play as Darren. Oh my god, Darren.
Many fan favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th.
That looks delicious.
In addition, more Chocobo's Dungeon is
God,
on the way.
another game.
2007's
How many
Final Fantasy
games do you
Fables
have?
Chocobo's Dungeon returns in
Square.
superior fashion. Now, you can befriend all the monsters. Also,
copy of
by sharing Joy-Con
Pokemon
controllers,
Dungeon.
you can play cooperatively as well. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, Everybody, launches this winter.
Oh, it is literally a
Final
copy of
Fantasy XII is
Pokemon
coming to a
Mystery
Nintendo
Dungeon.
system for the first time.
made by the
Its
same
real-time
people.
battle system is a standout in the series, offering the ultimate in both freedom and strategy. This remaster comes loaded with a host of extra features, including a speed mode that lets you pick up the pace of your adventure. There's much to discover in the expansive world of Evilus, and now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age launches in 2019.
And also Final Fantasy VII.
Which reminds me, later on, you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics.
Oh, what?
And their iconic scenes, anytime, anywhere. Final Fantasy VII, 9, and 10.2 HD Remaster
10.2
are coming to
HD.
Nintendo Switch in 2019.
Oh, I thought they were going to add like GameCube games.
Here's a bundle for the ultimate fan. If you love the Super Smash Bros. Series, check this thing out.
Oh, Super Mario.
A hardware bundle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on the way. This specially designed dock features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game. And of course, the set also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's no better way to show your love for the game. And the set also packs in something you'll want to get your hands on. These Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as well. This Super Smash Bros. Ultimate bundle for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd. You can pre-order the special bundle later today. November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube controller adapter and GameCube Controller Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies last. That's all the headlines for Nintendo Switch.
We have one more announcement.
Still going well? Thank you all for watching.
Fortnite will be releasing
We have a bit more to show you.
Fortnite.
So,
Thanos.
please stick around
Super
until
Mario
the
will be
very
in
end.
Fortnite. Okay. We've got like 2 more games. It's Animal Crossing. This is a game everybody is wanting. Oh. You really enjoy your work. I am great. I am in Smash Brothers. Oh my god. It's actually Smash Brothers, it's not a new game. Or maybe it's both. Super Mario comes in. Super Mario. It's time for you to go to Smash Brothers. Oh my god. Is he not just an Echo Fighter? This is the complete. Oh my goodness. Doka. She's got a relatively new moveset. That's quite lovely, isn't it? Okay, this is the part where they announce something that I want. Because that's all good and all. I wish I could be in Smash Bros. He just dies. He gets an electric shock and dies. This is my new video game. But what if I could be in the game too? Yes, yes. Yes. All that camping and smashing and whatnot. Die, please. Making my new Animal Crossing game, releasing on Nintendo Switch today. That's okay. That's one way to announce it. Okay. It was a bit underwhelming. Okay. Thank you guys for watching my reaction videos. Bye.